Hi everyone and welcome back to another chatting video with myself. It's been a while since I just sat down and talked from me to the camera, but there's a couple of things that I don't know, I wanted to chat about. So here I am chatting. We are at the end of the month. I did say back in January that I would try and do a vlog once a month. It's the end of March. But anyway, I'm here. Hello, how are you doing? So I have been kind of busy recently, actually. I've been streaming, I've been editing videos, I have been doing so much fucking editing. Anyway, it's been pretty damn good. I'm going to change the colour scheme. There we go. I have been playing the Pokemon games that I was not able to play in my childhood, and it's been great. I've been fucking loving it. That's why we have Bulbasaur joining behind us on top of his mammoth book of chess. Anyway, that is not what I'm actually here to talk about. Well, kind of. So recently, I sat and watched all of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I have to say, I think that I have been a little bit down on anime. Jujutsu Kaisen, I would say, I think I'm kind of down on shonen. More than anything else, I think that's what my problem is. I don't know. See, having like, the good guys always win. They always fucking win. And like, if you've watched one shonen, you've watched them all. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for a shonen and, you know, I get hyped up and it's awesome and I love it so much. Like, regularly I'll go back and watch some of My Hero Academia because it's just, I don't know, it's just chilled and happy. Well, kind of. But it's a good time. But with Jujutsu Kaisen, and I mean, I love the characters are awesome, the story seems really good, and, you know, it seems like a pretty decent show, but I just can't do it. But do you know what I can do? Do you know what has been saving anime for me recently? Fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It has honestly, like, I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and I tried to watch a couple other shows, and I just couldn't get into them, and I was like, fuck, I need something to animate it. You know, animate me, get me back into anime again. I went for dinner with my friend, and we had been speaking about it before, about JoJo's, and I was up there for dinner, and he says, do you want me to put some JoJo's on? I was like, yes, please. So he put JoJo's on, and we sat and we watched it, and it was fucking brilliant. I don't know, like, the animation is fantastic. It's just, there's just something fucking different about JoJo's. It's, I don't know, like the story, I would probably say the story is not like the most extravagant, unheard of story in the world, but I don't know, the way that they does it, it's so fucking good. And I honestly, part 1 did not see the end coming at all. I didn't see that. That was fucking awesome. And I was really confused because the voice actors for part 1 were different from the voice actors from part 2, and I'm like, why? But then I found out exactly why at the end of part 1, and I was like, oh, okay. And, you know, you always see the art of these characters, these people, and I'm like, oh, they're obviously a big fucking character. And I can tell you right now that this guy is not fucking scared of killing characters, and I love it. It's awesome. I really enjoy it when a show isn't scared of killing off characters for a good reason. It was one thing that I actually did not like about Jujutsu Kaisen, is that there was just characters like dying left, right and centre, and it really feels like the characters that were killed, they didn't need to be killed. Like, the only reason, like, it felt like it was just for shock factor that these people were killed, and they had like a whole character arc that they could have went through, and I don't like that about shows. Like, I feel like, for example, Attack on Titan, the deaths in Attack on Titan, well, there's a few deaths that were just like whatever, because they weren't really big characters. Like, episode 5, it just fucking kills a ton of like B characters that no one really cares about. But the rest of the deaths, I kind of feel that when the people died, obviously I don't really want to give spoilers for any of the shows that I'm talking about, but for the people that died, I feel like they had come to the end of their character arc, at least, or to a point where it isn't terrible that they died. Whereas with Jujutsu Kaisen, I just feel like the characters they killed just had so much fucking left. Like, it just felt, it felt like a cheap thrill, like a, oh, here's something exciting happening, you might as well watch the show more because you never know what's going to happen. But you know what's going to happen. These fucking, the good characters are dead. There was a couple of really, really good parts of it. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed some of it. The animation for season 1 was incredible. I went through the Crunchyroll Awards on stream one night, and I wasn't surprised that it was a complete Jujutsu Kaisen, like complete washout. It was just all Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's because it's a popular show, and you know, it's this good. It's just, I just felt like it was not amazing, but I think it's more to do with me being down on anime rather than Jujutsu Kaisen being bad. Or more like me being down on shonen. So yeah, I will not be watching shonen for a while. There's a few shonen shows that I would really, really like to watch, but I'm just not going to for a while. I need to take a step back from shonen and watch other stuff. I felt very passionately about that. And I felt like I had to talk about it. So here I am. I've talked about it. I've got it out of my system. We can move on to a new show. JoJo's. I'm thoroughly enjoying JoJo's. I've watched part 1, I've watched part 2. I'm struggling to get time to watch part 3, but I'm going on holiday very soon, so I have a feeling that I will be binge watching that when I have my downtime. Because I won't have my PC with me to edit stuff. I need to edit stuff. Fuck. We'll get there. We will get there. And I am recording this video and hoping to get it up in not 2 days because it's 9:45 at night. I'm hoping to get this up literally in about 36 hours. What am I doing with my life? Something else that I've been getting quite into again is chess. I have been, I've been reading this book. I actually think I have read this book before, but I can't remember. When was it published? 97. That's probably about right. So yeah, when I was younger, my uncle taught me to play chess. So I used to go around quite often and we would play chess, and it was fun. I used to love playing chess with him. And then I got into high school and I was like, do you know what's even better? Friends and, you know, drinking and stuff. Which is not great. I should have stuck at it because I was as good as a fucking 10-year-old could be, that didn't really do competitions and stuff. So I dropped it, and I was sitting watching, I've been watching Gotham Chess. His freaking videos are awesome. And I was like, I kind of want to play. So I've been playing online a lot. It's been fun. I either play at like a level 200 or a level 1200. There's like anywhere in between there. Depends on the day, depends on the time of day, depends if I've eaten, depends if I've had, like, how many coffees have I had. That will tell you like how I play. So yeah, it's been awesome though. I've been really enjoying it, and I've been really enjoying learning all about, you know, tactics, strategies. I've been enjoying learning about the strategies, and I've been enjoying Gotham Chess's openings series. That's been really, really fun. So yeah, that's something that I never thought I would ever get back into. But I've been watching a lot of chess stuff online, like a lot of chess stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where my year has been pretty. My year's been pretty mad. I never really thought that I would get back to streaming. I mean, I put out a video. December? I can't remember when I put the video, but I put out a vlog, which just said about, you know, being absent for 3 years because of a bunch of stuff. So I started streaming again, and it's just been such a crazy year since then. My entire life has been swallowed up by editing, which I don't mind. Editing can be pretty boring, but it just means I'm so much more motivated to draw, and I've been really enjoying that. And you know, I've literally just spent like 10 minutes there shitting on Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm going to be drawing Gato soon because I loved his character. Well, obviously that little arc at the start of season 2, Mwah, perfection. I loved it very much. It was so fun and I liked him in it. I have a lot of questions about that. I kind of want to read the manga because I don't know when Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 is coming out, and the only reason that I want it is for his character, to be honest. Because he's cool. I like him, and I kind of hope that his character gets a little conclusion. So yeah, I have a busy schedule these days now. I generally get one day in the week to do nothing, and I really enjoy that one day in the week to do nothing. Another thing that's actually been quite awesome this year has been I've lost a ton of weight. I want to keep going because I'm getting to a point where I just want to be healthy. So my plan is to actually continue, but I want to go on hill walks. So I live in Scotland. I live in central Scotland, like literally right in the middle of Scotland. That's where I am. So I want to capitalise on where I am, and my position in Scotland is great. I am close to places, and I can go for hill walks, and I can see the wonders of Scotland. And I am thinking about bringing you guys along with me. It is a little bit difficult to figure that out. It's not going to be on streaming, it'll be just like vlogs and things. But it's kind of difficult to figure out how to do that when I don't have something like a GoPro. I have my phone, I have my other phone, and I have my other phone. So I've got the wings of freedom there. So yeah, I have my phones, but I don't have a microphone that I can take out with me. I have this thing. Can't take that with me. I don't know what the audio is like on the phones. I could figure it out. But anyway, I would like to go for hill walks and record them and show you guys a little bit of Scotland, because Scotland is a fucking beautiful place. But I feel like there's not a lot of, there's not a lot of videos about Scotland that I see. Maybe because I don't search for them. I search for things about Japan. Japan and Norway is kind of the stuff that I watch. So maybe that's why I don't find a lot of it on YouTube. But yeah, it would be quite good to take you guys with me. I like hill walks. Well, I actually just like walking. Walking is a lot of fun. And it will be good for health. I need to be healthy. Oh, my throat's getting really, it's getting croaky. So yeah, that is kind of my plan at some point over this summer. Obviously, in Scotland, you don't go hill walking in the winter because it is fucking cold. I don't want to go hill walking in the winter. We're getting out of the winter now. I can tell you that now because I'm sniffing because hay fever is a bitch. So yeah, that's my plan. I am going to start going hill walking and taking you guys with me because I don't really have all that many people that will go hill walking with me. Plans. I do have a lot of plans for this year. I have a video coming out soon actually. In 2 weeks time I have my Tifa video coming out. I've not posted her online yet because I decided to add a little bit of less clothing to her drawing. Or there is a separate version of it, which will be on my Patreon, by the way. So go check that out when it comes out. It will not be paywalled, by the way. It's just that you can't post it in very many places. Oh, DeviantArt, you can post it in DeviantArt. But yeah, so there's not a lot of places I can post the alternative versions of my drawings to. But yeah, Tifa, titties out. I have plans for this year. I have many plans that I am trying to realise. I'm very tired at work at the moment. There's a lot going on. So, because I still work full time. I work full time in a lawyer's office. I am a paralegal, and it is very busy at the moment. I deal with people who pass away, so it's kind of busy just now with the winter, passing and stuff. So it's very busy. But once I get over this hurdle, this little hurdle of busyness, I can get my head back in the game. I can get some more recordings done. I can get some more editing done. I am actually going to get the editing software on my laptop, which is sitting right there, so that I can, do it at work when I'm on my lunch. I can, edit things. I can edit on the go. That would be delightful. Kind of. Maybe not for my sanity. Anyway, I've just been sitting here yapping. I just wanted to come and say hi, because it's been a while, and I should say hi more often, because I really appreciate you guys. All you guys that come and say hi, and that that watch my videos and interact with my videos and come say hi when I'm streaming. I love it. It's awesome. I just thought I'd come say hi. I will be trying to do a little bit more of an update every month. I want to stick to it. It's going to be difficult for this next month because my mum's getting married next month, so we're kind of busy. I'll be here. I'll be back. I'm every Wednesday and Saturday I'm chatting away, so please come and say hi. I really appreciate it when you guys come and say hi. It makes me really, really, really happy to see that some people just want to just chat, and it's awesome, and I really it makes me happy. Anyway, me and Bulbasaur here are going to go and probably play a game of chess before I go to bed, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you come back for the next one and all the other videos that I do. I hope you enjoy my streams. I hope you enjoy what I've been doing this year. I've been so busy, I've been working so hard. So I really hope you guys appreciate it all, and I will see you guys hopefully at the end of April, depending on how April goes. I might even have some more footage of what I've been doing in April because I'll be out and about in other places. So yeah, please hit subscribe if you haven't already. Interact with this video too, like it, comment, you know, share it. Every little helps. I really am trying to make a go at YouTube now, because I've had my YouTube for so long, and this is me finally actually sitting down and taking it a little bit more seriously. So any interaction is much appreciated, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one, and have a good month, have a good April, and I'll see you at the end of April probably. Okay, bye guys, it was nice chatting to you.